take our journey with Accushield, we have used Accushield in various ways that people don't know where it's been helpful. So for example, in one of my journeys, I worked in hurricane country, and I had several communities that we had to evacuate during Hurricane Irene and then during Hurricane Sandy. During Hurricane Irene, I did not have Accushield, and we actually evacuated over 500 residents, and we had to do that all through paper. So a lot of lists, a lot of checking those lists of who's in the communities, have they exited the communities, are they on the buses, etc. When we moved to we didn't know Hurricane Sandy was coming, but a year later, we're evacuating for Hurricane Sandy. We had Accushield, and the difference between Irene and Sandy was major, because under Accushield, we could pull those reports from Accushield as to who was in our communities. And instead of doing all the paperwork, we now have these reports that we can look at, we can identify, and again, more efficient, more accurate, and allowing us quickly in a very tumultuous time to know who's in our communities or where they have evacuated to. We can look at those reports and talk with families. Oh, your mother has exited this building and she's been identified in this building. So it was a much easier process. And I know for myself, in terms of the roles I've played in all of that was, gave me a lot of security and satisfaction that we had a much much better way, or a more accurate way, to find where our residents were. I couldn't say more about Accushield and how they have participated in making my communities safer, more secure, and being able to share those stories with our residents, with our families, with our vendors and partners. They understand that as well, so that when you're entering and exiting our buildings, we know who is there at all times. Safety and security is utmost in our current world. And so whether it's who's in the building or if we have an emergency, we know that we have accuracy in the reports that we get from Accushield to support understanding who the population is that we need to make sure is okay. So it's so important to me. I'm just sharing that word to anyone who wants to listen, because I feel that Accushield is a trusted partner, and I'm looking forward to the additional opportunities of what they bring to our industry, because what I know about them is that they are focused on senior living, they are focused on healthcare, and that's what we need to ensure that we can continue to provide quality care and services to not only our residents, but our families, our coworkers, our staff, our partners, now and well into the future. Thanks for listening to me.